Let's talk about photosynthesis in A-level biology within 2 minutes. Photosynthesis is a reaction in which light energy is used to produce glucose in plants, and this process requires water and carbon dioxide to make glucose and oxygen. The process has the chemical equation of 6CO2 plus 6H2O gives you 6O2 plus C6H12O6. Dang, that was hard. Now, it happens inside the chloroplast, in which the chloroplast has a chlorophyll, which is the green pigment, and that's the one that absorbs the light. Ignore this drawing, I was wrong. They contain stacks of thylakoid membranes called grana, which is your circles that I'm drawing there, and the grana is a stack of them. Whenever you have like a bunch of something in biology, it's always because you're increasing the surface area, which means faster reaction. The granule membrane also has ATP synthase channels embedded, allowing ATP to be synthesized as well as being selectively permeable, allowing the establishment of a protein gradient. Chloroplasts also contain DNA and ribosomes in order for them to be able to make proteins. Now, there's two types of reactions. There's the light-dependent reaction and the light-independent reaction. One uses light, the other one doesn't. In the LDR, the photons hit the chlorophyll molecules in the photosystems too, causing the electrons to become excited. And this process is called the photoionization. From here, photolysis occurs, which is basically the splitting of water using light and creating a proton gradient, which means one side has more hydrogen than the other. The excited electrons will move down the secondary photosystems into the primary and then jump to the photosystem 1. Think of it as like you being excited to go to your neighbor's house. The electrons then combine with the hydrogen ions and make hydrogen atom, which will reduce the NADP, making NADPH. Because of the excitement, ATP is made in a process called photophosphorylation. Now, in your independent reaction, you have the Calvin cycle. In here, RuBP will combine with CO2 in a process called carbon dioxide fixation to make rubisco. A 6-carbon sugar is then formed. However, this is very unstable and therefore will form 2 molecules of glycerate 3-phosphate. In the exam, I want you to draw this diagram. Now, the GP will become a TP by using up the NADPH to become NADP, so it's taking up the hydrogen, and then ATP becomes ADP, so it's using up the energy. The TP, which is your trisphosphate, will then regenerate the RuBP, 5/6 of it will. And the regeneration process again uses ATP. 1/6 of the molecule, however, will become organic molecules such as glucose, fructose, bisphosphate, things like that. And yeah, that's it.